Yeah, and they just literally, they reckon that she didn't even brake.
Oh, was a girl driving?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. She had her friends in the car.
Yeah, well, the roof came off in the accident.
Okay.
Jesus.
They were lucky.
Yeah,
they're all back home. They're all, I mean, it's a testament to cars these days, isn't it? For God's sake.
Of course it is, yeah.
You know, look at the state of that. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Get back on it. And then, so fucking a couple of days later, there's a brown haired girl, blue eyes, and then went back to the caravan, and there's a blonde sat up there.
Right. You seeing her?
No.
I'll be wary of a blonde. So.
No, they said blonde's significant.
Well, ladies and gents, this is a bit of a side footage, this is. Don't really record crashes, but this is local to where I live, and bloody hell. Yeah, I was here when the police were here, to be fair. Hey? Yeah. It's not any of your kids, is it? Are they okay? Yeah, I came down here when the police and they told me to turn around. I said, are they okay? He said, yeah, they're okay, but...
Yeah, they're all right.
I mean, the amount of people that's come
Well,
through
they're
here.
not.
They're not?
They're back at home now, but yeah, they're... Yeah, shame, innit?
It is. I mean, the amount of times people come down here, because what it is, they come flat out down here, they realise it's a corner, they hit the anchors. This is going to understand.
The anchors, apparently.
They didn't?
No.
They never would drink it, would they?
No. She passed her test that day.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So they've come in that way, because they're usually coming through this way here, but they've come in that way, haven't they?
No, they're coming across there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and they just literally, they reckon that she didn't even brake.
Oh, was a girl driving?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. She had her friends in the car.
Yeah, well, the roof came off in the accident.
Jesus.
They were lucky.
Yeah,
they're all back home. They're all, I mean, it's a testament to cars these days, isn't it? For God's sake.
Of course it is, yeah.
You know, look at the state of that. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
But they said she didn't. They're not prosecuting or anything.
So there's no skid marks, I'm guessing?
No, nothing. They're not prosecuting or anything. They just said it was an unfortunate accident. But my son's girlfriend, she was just leaving the athletics track.
Yeah.
And she saw them come down. Before she literally, as she pulled out, they went down the road.
Wow.
She came round the corner and she's like, well, where's the blue car gone?
So how many was in the car?
I don't honestly know. I know to 3, but we think there might have been 4.
So they've come through here?
Yeah.
Obviously she swerved and then flipped and ended up there.
She's just not took the corner. If you have a look out there, you can actually see where the car's gone off, and of course as soon as it's gone off, that's it, innit?
Yeah, of course
it's
it is,
over anyway. But yeah, apparently it's completely flipped. If you look, somebody was saying they've come in here and it's completely flipped because it hasn't touched any of this.
No, I just noticed. No. And look, they've missed these posts as well.
Yeah.
Because they're...
Well, that's what they're saying. They're basically saying she's so lucky.
Wow.
Because they were going to have it recovered straight away, and the police said, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then they came back the next day, and apparently there's loads of stuff been nicked off it.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, the boot's been opened, they've took what they could. The wheels, I'm surprised the wheels are still on.
Yeah, I mean,
they have the cat as well, have they?
That box. Yeah, they've had the cat.
I mean, I've got daughters similar age, and they want to pass their test, and it scares the living crap out of me.
My lad's just about to start learning, and
what it is, they're just hyped up. They're young, they're hyped up. They've got the music playing, they're living life.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're flooring it.
Yeah. I'm not being nasty,
No, of course not. No.
1.2 turbo. It ain't exactly a learner's car, is it?
No, of course it's not. No.
Until we stop.
Did the door rip off as well, or did the fire brigade do it?
They cut the door off.
They cut the door off. They cut. That's passenger side in it, so they cut the door off.
Yeah.
But the roof.
That's folded underneath over
The
there.
roof's all folded up in it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
They're so bloody lucky. But they had to cut the passenger out.
The airbags are deployed this side.
I think somebody threw up as well.
Probably. The steering wheel airbag hasn't deployed.
Well, it might not have done, had it? Because it wasn't a front impact.
No, but you'd think when a car goes upside down, everything should deploy. You would have thought so.
Why did you say there's no front impact?
No,
It because it's gone out.
Oh yeah, the corner there, yeah.
Well, the bonnet's off and, bumper.
I mean, it's very scary to think when you've got children.
Well, I've got bloody 3.
They've ransacked everything, look, they've just popped the boot and started taking stuff. Air boxes there, so they didn't want that. So you say she just passed her test?
That day.
So ladies and gentlemen, first day driving, passing her test, and this is what happens to the car. All the windows are tinted too.
She's so sensible, I just can't.
Well, you know yourself, when you're in the car, you're driving sensibly, when you've got your friends and they're egging you on, or you've had a bit of a laugh and you're having a bit of fun. Go on, faster, faster, faster. You feel like you need to. I mean, look at how many times we've been in cars and with our stupid friends pulling the handbrakes up and making us do stupid stuff when we were younger. It happens.
But we used to stupid full stuff.
Oh, we were
Not
stupid,
being
yeah.
nasty, but when we were kids, the cars didn't go as well as they did now.
No, they didn't, no. And if you crash them, they fold up like a bloody cardboard box. It is scary. Look, I'm glad that they came out okay. And let it be a lesson to them.
Well, it shook her up big time, so.
Of course it has. Well, I'm glad they're all okay. Yeah. Watch, there you go, bud. Oh, to your right. It's mad, isn't it, bruv? Just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, this car belonged to a young girl who passed her test the same day and crashed her car the same day. But lucky, the 3 passengers were okay. Absolutely unreal. So what we can make out so far, Neil pointed out that the roof had been cut off, but it hadn't. What they've done, they've crashed and they've peeled. The roof has peeled back, look. Now that's scary, because I've got children myself at the same age, driving age, and if this was my children's car after they'd had the accident, I'd probably collapse now. I mean, that's the roof skin just peeled completely off. So they've come in on an angle, they've come down this road here and it's a sharp bend to the right, hit the anchors not knowing it turns off, freshly passed their test, so their driving capabilities are literally 0, and they've come up here. There's a little bit of an embankment here. They've hit the embankment and instead of going straight forward, they've rolled it here. But then, like you said, there's nothing flat in there, is there? How the hell has the roof been peeled back though? God was 1,000,000% on their side. Now, I'm not really a religious man, but if you don't believe in God, look at this. Not something I'd normally record on my channel, ladies and gents, but I thought I'd have to do it. I'm so glad that they're okay. I really am. Neil's found something. Oh yes.
Up there. All the way.
Oh, so she's come down here. She's realised it's a sharp turn in. She's overcorrected. She's come up here, hit this, which has basically made her airborne. And she's come across here. She's hit this post, which has peeled the roof back, and she's ended over there. That's my theory on it. Which is a pretty good theory, really.
Oh, you got all these bushes as well.
Yeah.
Which would have helped.
Would have helped. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And the ironic thing is, I was coming home the day this happened. I was coming down this lane and the police stopped me and told me to turn around, and I said, is there another accident again? And they said, yeah, there's another car crash. Well, then I've had enough of this because it's making me feel horrible inside. But make sure you've got young ones and they're just passing a test. Be sure that they, you know, to be fair, at the end of the day, your kids could be really good until they're with their friends and then their friends egg them on. 9 times out of 10, it's the friends that's kind of caused the accident. So I'm glad that they're all okay. They're all at home, and I hope they've learned a massive lesson.